In the world of Hollywood, fame is a double-edged sword. It brings admiration, success, and influence, but it also invites scrutiny, speculation, and rumors that often travel faster than the truth. Few couples understand this reality better than Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman, one of the most recognizable and long-standing power couples in the entertainment industry. Keith Urban, the Australian-born country music superstar, and Nicole Kidman, the Academy Award-winning actress, have lived much of their lives in the public eye. From red carpet appearances to award show speeches, their relationship has often been portrayed as a symbol of stability in an industry known for breakups and scandals. Yet despite their long marriage, rumors continue to surface, sometimes dramatic, sometimes shocking, and often misleading. In recent years, social media and online gossip platforms have fueled countless stories about celebrity relationships. Headlines are crafted to provoke emotion, spark outrage, or generate clicks. Words like exposed, secret, or new relationship are used frequently even when there is little or no factual basis behind them. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman have not been immune to this trend. The truth is, rumors thrive where silence exists. Keith and Nicole have chosen, for the most part, to keep their private lives exactly that, private. While they occasionally speak about their marriage in interviews, they do not respond to every online claim or speculative headline. This silence is often misinterpreted as confirmation, when in reality, it is simply a choice to protect their family. Keith Urban has openly discussed his past struggles, including battles with addiction earlier in his career. Nicole Kidman has spoken about standing by him during those difficult times, emphasizing that their marriage was built on honesty, support, and recovery. These admissions, while courageous, have sometimes been twisted by tabloids to suggest instability, despite the fact that their marriage has lasted nearly 2 decades. Nicole Kidman, meanwhile, has faced her own share of media narratives. As a globally celebrated actress, every role she takes, every appearance she makes, and every comment she offers is analyzed. When combined with her marriage to a music icon, the attention multiplies. Any minor change, body language at an event, time spent apart due to work, can quickly be turned into a story of supposed conflict. But what is often missing from these narratives is context. Keith Urban tours internationally. Nicole Kidman films across different continents. Their careers demand time apart, yet this reality is frequently ignored by gossip-driven headlines that frame distance as dysfunction. The rise of YouTube commentary channels and short-form viral clips has further complicated the situation. A single misleading title can reach millions within hours. Viewers may never watch the full video or seek confirmation from reliable sources. Instead, assumptions are formed instantly, and reputations can be affected just as quickly. Despite all this, Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman continue to present a consistent message when they do speak: commitment, respect, and mutual admiration. Keith often credits Nicole for saving his life during his recovery journey. Nicole frequently describes Keith as her emotional anchor. These statements rarely receive the same attention as rumors, but they tell a far more accurate story. As we move forward, it becomes important to ask a critical question. Why do rumors about stable relationships attract so much attention? And what does this say about modern celebrity culture? In Part 2, we'll explore how misinformation spreads, why audiences are drawn to dramatic narratives, and what the real story behind Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman's marriage reveals about fame, media responsibility, and the cost of constant public scrutiny. To understand why rumors surrounding Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman continue to resurface, we must first understand how modern celebrity culture operates. Today, information moves faster than ever, but accuracy often comes last. Algorithms reward engagement, not truth. The more shocking a headline, the more likely it is to be shared. In this environment, long-lasting marriages can paradoxically become targets. Stability is seen as suspicious. Audiences conditioned to expect drama sometimes assume that something must be wrong beneath the surface. When nothing appears to be happening, speculation fills the gap. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman's marriage does not fit the traditional Hollywood narrative. There are no public feuds, no messy breakups, no sensational scandals. Instead, there is consistency, and consistency doesn't always sell. As a result, false narratives are sometimes manufactured to keep their names trending. Another factor is projection. Fans and critics alike project their own experiences onto celebrities. When viewers see a couple navigating careers, time apart, and public pressure, they interpret it through their own lens. A normal challenge becomes trouble. A quiet period becomes distance. A rumor becomes confirmation. What often gets overlooked is the humanity behind the fame. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman are not characters in a drama. They are real people with a family, children, and emotional lives. Repeated exposure to false claims can have real consequences, not just for public perception, but for personal well-being. Nicole Kidman has spoken in interviews about the importance of protecting her children from media noise. Keith Urban has echoed similar concerns, emphasizing the need for boundaries. Their decision to avoid responding to rumors is not weakness, it is strategy. Engaging with every false claim only amplifies it. Over time, the truth has proven itself through action rather than words. Their continued partnership, mutual support, and shared milestones stand in contrast to the stories that attempt to undermine them. While rumors fade, reality remains visible in the longevity of their marriage. This situation also raises a broader issue, the responsibility of content creators and viewers alike. In an age where anyone can publish a story, discernment becomes essential. Viewers must learn to question sources, avoid sensationalism, and recognize when a headline is designed to provoke rather than inform. For creators, the challenge is even greater. Balancing engagement with ethics is not easy, but it is necessary. Fame does not remove a person's right to dignity or truth. Reporting should inform, not exploit. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman's story ultimately serves as a reminder that not every headline reflects reality. In fact, some of the strongest relationships exist quietly, away from the noise. Their marriage has endured not because it is perfect, but because it is private, intentional, and grounded in mutual respect. As audiences, we have a choice. We can consume rumors, or we can seek understanding. We can reward sensationalism, or we can support responsible storytelling. In a world obsessed with exposure, sometimes the most powerful truth is simply this: not everything is broken just because it isn't loud.